always protect what's valuable to you. Most of all, the heart and the voice. Now. Oh, I should be pleased to see you. But oh, you're not who I thought you were. Well, either way, I do know why you're here, and I'm sorry, but you're altogether not welcomed. Well, let me start off by saying that what I'm about to tell you is strictly confidential, so I will be looking around, as should you, and if you see somebody overhearing us, look down and pretend that we are having simple conversation that does not require desperate eye contact. Okay? Okay. Now, when I tell you to look down, look down. So, I saw you were speaking with Marguerite. Is that correct? The Duchess. Yes. And what does it matter to you if we are on first name terms? We've been working together for a long time. Yes. And it is my before I get into that, I should probably introduce myself. But before I do that, I should probably ask you to tell me who you are. Okay? Well then, I'll introduce myself. I am Her Ladyship, DREEGAN VALLANGALE, of the noble house of the same name. Yes. And you probably would like to know why you're not welcome here. I should say, you must be here, so why you're not as welcomed as maybe you'd like to be. It's the crown, that's why. Marguerite is obsessed with it, and it's my duty to ensure she does not acquire it. Oh, is that surprising? Well, you see, I know how dangerous it is, and it should not fall into her hands. No. No, it should not. You see, that thing needs to be locked away at best and destroyed. At worst, somebody is coming. Look down. Fine weather we're having in the garden. Have you smelled the flowers? Simple, simple things. Look down. Well, it looks like they've passed far enough away. So, I'll go on. Anyway, the fact that the crown should be put away or destroyed. Well, I have to say that is the one thing that I do agree with Jordana about. Yes. However, there may be another element to my work that wishes to keep the crown safe. Someone's coming. Look down. It's very sandy here. It's very sandy. Indeed. Have they passed? Yes, okay. Well, okay. I am not actually directly employed by Marguerite. No. You see, I have another employer who I feel would be a much better keeper of said crown. She would be able to give it a better home and keep it safe. I didn't say she. Doesn't matter what you heard. No. Anyway, she will lock it away at least, and I just have to get close enough to make my move. You see, Marguerite is my key to retrieving it. Somebody's coming, look down. The palms are lovely today. It's beautiful how they sway in the breeze. It's not, yes? Well, anyway, it does seem now that I'll need your help. However, since you appear to be spooked yourself, you don't look very confident, in my humble opinion. Likewise, you've also spooked Jordana, and now it appears that the crown will not be on public display. So, therefore, I have no choice but to ask you for your help in the upcoming scheme. As who I was expecting to show up hasn't, and I hope nothing untoward has happened to them. Still, I have you. Yeah. Okay, my true employer will be at the governor's ball. That's in a few days. And no doubt that you've heard that the artisan that's traveling from Ondar also will be there, and she is great and noble expert. She is on all things mystical, and perhaps with her help we can convince that fool to hand it over to my true employer. Look down, someone's coming. What do you mean? Who's the fool I'm talking about? You know who I speak of. Jordana, the Grand Vizier. Look, I don't know what you've been through, but please pay attention to me when I'm speaking to you. Even if we're looking down, this is very important. No, I'm not going to reveal who my true employer is. I can't afford for an amateur blabbermouth to mention anyone else is interested in the crown. Look down, someone's coming. It's warm today, is it not? Fine weather, is it not? Yes. Look, you are an envoy of the monarch, first and foremost. But it seems to me, they've picked the wrong person for the job. How dare you? I have worked very hard to reach this position, and my employer and I are very close to achieving our goal. No matter. It seems I need extra pair of hands for our planned endeavor, and I was hoping for someone with some expertise in breaking and entering. Is that you? Well, I know the artisan travels with a locksmith, but you still may have other skills I can use. Oh. Right. Well, okay. Yes, well, you certainly have the gift of speech, I'll grant you that. How good a distraction can you be? No, don't answer that. My true employer and the artisan can make up their own mind at the grand ball. They can decide if you're the right material for their plan. Look down, someone's coming. I'm listening. You really think the Grand Vizier will hand the crown of the tyrant king over if you ask nicely? What kind of simpleton are you? Well, no. No, we must ensure this is done correctly to Ondarian standards. Because the crown belongs anywhere. If the crown belongs anywhere. I don't believe it belongs anywhere. But if it does, it's in the private collection of my true employer. Okay. You see, this is where it will be safest. For now, I shall leave you and let you think it over. And when you're ready, you can come find me and the others in a couple of nights at the governor's ball. And we can talk about it and perhaps execute our little plan then and there. Then the crown will be ours, my friend. Yes, yes, yes. Well, until then. No, you don't need to keep looking down. We're not talking